The number one cause of homelessness isn't drug addiction or mental illness. It's a housing shortage. States like West Virginia actually have much worse mental health and drug issues than New York and California. But we have like 5 times as much homelessness. Even New Yorkers with full-time jobs are living in shelters. So why is our housing crisis so bad? I'm New York City Council member Chio Say, and welcome back to my series, Why Shit Not Working, where I explain why so much shit in the city doesn't work, how to fix it, and why we need to. In a previous episode, I explained how the system has too many veto points, like community boards and a system of council member deference that let a small number of people slow and stop new housing, which drives up rent. But there's one single culprit I need to call out in this episode. Andrew Cuomo. This creep spent a decade as governor of New York, where most of his top donors were big real estate. In that time, he waged a war on housing affordability. He propped up the Independent Democratic Caucus, a group of Democratic senators who betrayed the party to give control of the Senate to Republicans. Together, they trampled tenant protection and allowed tens of thousands of rent-stabilized units to be deregulated, so landlords could harass tenants to push them from their homes and jack up the rent for the next tenant. Cuomo even refused to alert tenants that their homes were illegally destabilized. While he was governor, rent went up 33% and homelessness went up 50%. In 2018, Real Democrats defeated the IDC and took back the Senate. With their new power, they forced Cuomo to accept sweeping tenant protection. Now he wants to be mayor, where he's sure to team up with Republicans and conservative Democrats again to block important housing initiatives like tenant protections and necessary upzoning. If Cuomo worsened the housing crisis for a decade as governor and now becomes mayor to just do more of the same, it'll be absolutely obvious why shit not working.